What's up, everybody? It's Cody Lee here, and today we're doing Superheroes Unlimited the Series Season 3 auditions. Alright, so some of you have been asking, Tihyo, what's going on with Season 3? How come Season 3 is not out yet? When's the audition video coming out? Well, hopefully this video will answer all your questions. So, we've pre-recorded 2 episodes of Superheroes Unlimited the Series Season 3, but I don't want to post anything until at least half the season is done. That way, they will come out on every Friday, and I won't have to be missing Fridays. I know I did that sometimes in Season 2, where I ended up accidentally missing some Fridays because we didn't get to film a week or something like that, or editing took a little bit longer. So I want to get that all out of the way, so it'll just come out for 10 consecutive weeks just for you guys. So now on to the part where we're choosing new parts, I guess. So over here is a little board of all the available superheroes that you can now be for Season 3. We have Wonder Woman, The Flash, and finally we have Deadpool. I know a lot of you guys have wanted Deadpool in the series, so he's up for grabs now. Green Arrow, Captain America, Thor, and we'll make our way back here to finish off the other heroes. We have the Hulk, Wasp, Cyborg, and Hawkgirl. Cyborg and Hawkgirl. There's nothing here because I haven't been added to the mod, but they will be sometime in sometime in mid-season 3, something like that. So, yeah. Now, some of you may be watching this video, and you may see your hero up there. Now, the reason why your hero is up there, even though you supposedly had grabbed it in Season 2, is because I tried to message you on filming and stuff like that, and you never really replied, or you were never in an episode in Season 2. The prerequisite is you have to be in at least a few episodes that I need you. For instance, say the rule is if I need you, if I need you 3 times to film, and you can't make it, you'll only be able to not make it for 3 times that I've said you couldn't make it. If that makes any sense to you guys, I'm going to try to clear that up a little bit better. For instance, say 1 week I say I need you to film, and you say, sorry, I gotta do something. And then a couple weeks later I say I need you to film, you can't do something. Then a couple weeks later you say, I need you to do something, and you said I can't do it. After that 3rd time, if I ask you a 4th time, and I say I need you to do something, and you say, sorry, I can't do it, then you're out of the series, because I've had that incident a lot of times with almost half the heroes on this board. I asked to be in the series, and they never replied. Yeah, and for those that you may be saying, Tihyo, I never saw this character in Season 2, and how come they're not on the board? Well, that's because they've messaged me, and they gave me an explanation as to why, and it was pretty reasonable, and they're in Season 3. So, yeah. One thing I was going to note, you may notice why the Incredible Hulk is up there, even though Orlando H 2002 plays him. Orlando H 2002 is switching from the Incredible Hulk to Shazam, so, yeah, because I think that character may fit him a little bit better in his voice acting, so, yeah. Note, if you want to play the Hulk, please have, like, a very deep voice, or you can make the Hulk voice, because I don't want to go down that road again. I got a lot of complaints last time, so, yeah. That's really all I want to say about the auditions, you know. Post the your audition submission down in the comments down below. Now, I know the YouTube comments are a little bit weird now, kind of un-user-friendly, in my opinion. So if you guys can't figure out how to do that, and it's just all changed and stuff like that, you know, you can send in a Skype video message audition thing. My public Skype is Tihyo-Shoes, I believe, so try to add me on there. I'll try to add you as soon as possible, and just send me a video message, is what I believe it's called, of your audition and your good audio quality and stuff like that. Now, try to audition for a character you would want to be, and you think you can play the part well, and please list some reasons why you think you can play the part well, you know, because that's always important. And just to refresh everybody's memory, there are a few rules that you need to comply to in order to be eligible to be in the series. 1. make sure your parents are okay with it. I mean, if your parents don't even know about it, and, you know, like, they wouldn't want you to do it, don't do it, guys, because I've had that happen to a few people where their parents said no because they didn't ask them, and they were never in the series. So, yeah, please don't do that, because it kind of ruins continuity and stuff like that, guys. I'd really appreciate it if you'd ask your parents first. They don't have to contact me or anything like that. Just say my parent said that I'm okay with it, or you know your parent would be okay with it, and it's nothing too big. Because I've had a few issues with parents wanting their kids to stop because they're playing on the series or they're doing stuff too much, and yeah, but that's not my problem. So, yeah, make sure that's good. 2, remember to do not harass or be mean or bully other cast members or anybody in general. It's just not nice, and I don't want to make this I want to make this a clean zone. I don't want to have anybody being bullied or harassed without me knowing, and then their parents getting mad at me because they're being bullied and harassed, and I'm running the series and I get some crap from somebody's parents. Please don't do that. I don't want to hear it. Just be nice to each other. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all, guys. You know, another one is don't swear, really. We don't want filthy mouths, especially when we're filming. When we're filming, please don't swear, because we want to keep this at least a PG-13. No, we're higher than that. We don't want no R rating for anything because of language and stuff. So please keep it at a PG-13 at least rating. You know. So yeah, that's basically the biggest rules. I mean, basically just use common sense. You know. Yeah. Before I end this video, I want to mention, or I want to inform you guys on some big changes and news that is happening to the Superheroes Unlimited mod in whole. As a lot of you know, Minecraft 1.7 has been released, but Forge hasn't been released for 1.7. And I was looking into it, and that is due to the fact that Minecraft has changed so much code. Forge has taken almost up to 2 months so far to update, and it's still not even out. And that kind of concerns me, because if Forge is taking this long, what does that mean for my mod? I mean, I've already had to rewrite the entire code system twice. I don't know if I want to do it a third time. I mean, it depends how bad it really is. I really don't know. But if something, and I also heard that some, like, of the mod loader code was not compatible with Forge anymore, so there really won't be a Forge mod loader or something like that. And my mod heavily relies on that. I have no other methods and stuff of making powers different without any mod loader code. But, you know, if things get too changed and it's not that good, I may not update it. I may just keep updating it for 1.6.4, because if 1.7 seems to ruin all my code, I really can't update the mod, because a lot of my flying powers and like Spider-Man's wall climb and the keybinds, it's all mod loader, and apparently that's not going to be compatible anymore. So I'll try to figure out a way, guys. I really try, but don't be surprised if something happens and I'm like, I can't update to 1.7. You know, it's just blah. But I won't just forget about the mod. I'll keep updating it at least for 1.6.4 and until Minecraft can fix what they're doing, because they keep changing a lot of stuff, and they keep promising a mod API where everybody, they won't have to update their mods anymore, but it seems as if they just keep changing the code after code after code. I'm getting tired of rewriting stuff. I shouldn't be having to rewrite what I've already done. I should be adding new stuff and improving upon things, not having to do the same thing in a new version, or even making it worse just so it's compatible with the new version. I hope you understand what I'm saying, you know. Another big thing that's happening to the mod is it's actually splitting up. Now, a lot of you may be like, what? What do you mean, Tihyo? It makes no sense. Well, I'm splitting the heroes up in individual mods for you guys to download. Now, you may be like, no, Tihyo, the reason why I like this mod is because everything is together, and it's so easy to install. Don't worry, guys. There will be what I like to call a full version where it'll be all the mods put together. And it'll basically be just like this, where everything's together. But the reason why I decided to split it up is I can individually characterize heroes by themselves and add more abilities to each one. What I mean by this is, for instance, we have the big heroes, Batman, Superman, Iron Man, Thor, those that have all this cool stuff and are very advanced. And then we have some heroes in the background like Ant-Man, Wasp, Green Arrow, those that don't get as much spotlight. And that's because the mod has become so big in my code. It's hard to remember everybody and remember to add stuff to people. So I decided splitting it up would be a lot better organization, as to the point where I can just, when I release the mod of that hero, things will be a lot more cooler and the powers will be improved and stuff like that. And also, it allows for you guys to choose certain heroes that you want to play as. What I mean by this is, say the only reason you play my mod is because you like Superman. And that's the only one you really care about. This way you could just download Superman, and you don't have to, and Superman's ores and everything involved with Superman, you don't have to worry about anything else. Or say you just like a few heroes, like Superman, Batman, Iron Man, Captain America, just those four. Those are the only four you really care about playing with. These are just analogies, by the way. Say those are the only four you like playing with. Well, you could just do that. Just download the four heroes, because they're all in separate mods. Install them, just drag and drop them, install them just like you normally do, and you'll have just those four and all the ores and items related to those four. There will be also packs like the Avengers pack, where it's all the Avengers. The Justice League pack will be all the Justice League members. Stuff like that. So there'll also be separate packs. The Bat Family pack. So just in case you just want to do a certain amount of heroes, there'll be packs like that. But that'll all come later. But right now, I'm focusing on splitting it up. It also makes it easier for updates to occur, and more frequently. If you think about it, say you, like I mentioned before, you only play the mod for one hero, and it takes me an entire month to update the mod because I have to update all the heroes. Well, this issue can be slightly solved with this new splitting up method. What I mean by this is, say you you really only play for Batman. Now, Batman is one of the main heroes in this mod, one of the biggest ones, so how it'll go is the biggest superheroes will update to the newest version first, and then the smaller ones. So that way, even if not all the heroes are out, that still gives you guys something to play with at least in the first week, and it doesn't take me forever to update all the heroes. You know what I'm saying, guys? So at least you get to play with something. And then the full version will be released when all the heroes that are currently added come back into the mod, and every hero has been updated. And this method shall apply for new heroes like Shazam, Hawkgirl, and the others that are to be added. And all the download links will be on the website, and it'll be the same forums page. I'm just going to redesign it a little bit and redesign the web page for Superheroes Unlimited. So it won't be anything where you have to scavenge around. Everything will be nice and concise and scrolls and lists for everybody. So you can just choose, and the top one will be full version, then it'll have single versions. You could just all select through those different packs that you would like. And, this is the theory I'm already working on it, or this is the method I'm already working on for 1.6.4. I'm going to continue to try this method for 1.7.2, but if I can't update the mod to 1.7.2, I'll just continue to do this method for 1.6.4. So, yeah. That's really all I wanted to say, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was very informative and it answers some of your questions. I've been extremely busy, with school and modding and trying to figure out what's going on with the Minecraft community and modding and stuff like that, and it's just been very difficult to deal with everything, and everybody wants me to update the mod, but I can't do anything because Forge hasn't updated, and now I find out Forge is changing all their code, and some of their biggest methods I use are going to be deleted or incompatible, so that's not looking good for me right now. But I'll try my best, and the mod won't end though. It won't. Even if I can't update it, I'll still update it for that current version. Because not like that many people use 1.7. Because most people I know are still on 1.6 something playing mods. So yeah, let me know what you think about the new dividing system. If you think it actually will work out a little bit better for you, that's what I'm hoping. It'll work out better for me. just update-wise and coding-wise, it'll be a little bit more easier to code and add more heroes and powers. And this may make the ability for growing and shrinking for Ant-Man and Wasp possible. I'm not guaranteeing it, but now this is now a possibility since they are all split up. Don't ask why. It's something to do with the code, but now I'm just going to let you guys know it. Now it may be possible. So, thanks for watching. Like I said previously, don't forget to like and comment on this video. If you have any suggestions on the mod or on the series, leave it down in the comment section down below. I plan on having Superheroes Unlimited the series Season 3 air around late November, early December is the planned release date. You know, getting ready for the holidays. That's when I plan on getting it out released. So we should have enough episodes pre-recorded. So remember, get your auditions in. Auditions are due next Sunday, because this is coming out, you know, this is Sunday here. Maybe Monday for those of you that live in other countries or states or something like that, but it is Sunday here for me that I'm uploading it. So, yeah. Yeah, that's basically all I think I've covered everything I wanted to let you guys know. I'm still working on a Star Wars mod. We're working on some new suits like the Sentinel armor. New video will come out on that version. What are we in? Alpha 2.3, I believe, or 2.2. One of those two. I believe it's 2.2 or 2.3. One of those two. I can't remember because I have subversions too that I don't make videos on because it barely adds anything. But the next update will be about new suits. Not adding too much to the new alpha update. I hope to get the mod out soon, though. Even though it's not finished, I hope to get it out soon. In at least the late alpha, early beta stages soon. So, yeah, you guys be excited about that. I'm also working on some other mods, but those I've pushed back a little bit more just to try to get superheroes in this new method of release I've come up with. And the Star Wars mod, and I'm still working on Godzilla as well. I need somebody to do some models for that. I had one guy do some models, and they were okay, but he didn't compile everything correctly, and the textures weren't formatted, and I can't use them. So that sucks for me. So if you can do a model on the Godzilla model, I'll have a separate video about that coming out soon. You know, just message me saying I can do some models. I'm an experienced modeler, and send me some of your work. You know, some of your models, so I can kind of get a feel of what your strength is, and then I can tell you what monster I think you'd be best at modeling, or you think you could be best at modeling. But that is besides the point of this video. I'm just talking about other stuff now. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and comment on this video. If you have any suggestions, leave it down in the comment section down below. And remember, everybody, tie your shoes. Peace out.